Drifting in stereo. nasal drop with pulsing sidechain pads. Sub bass dominates the low end. Trip hop beat hits steady and crisp, and last feel a texture swirl in stereo field. Beat strips back slightly for intimacy. Filtered pad, darker and moodier. Vocal delivery, softer and closer. Guitar adds light, melodic variation. Ambient breakdown with reduced percussion. Reverse guitar textures swell slowly. Sub-bass fades for emotional pause. Ethereal vocal ad-libs float in reverb. Beat dissolves into ambient pad. Delay guitar echoes gently. Subtle bass pulses fade. Track ends in summary call. Resonant filter tinge pad open slowly in minor key. Clean delayed electric guitar plays blankly for chord progression. Breathy female vocal enters softly with heavy reverb. Minimal trip hop beat with deep kick and a sharp snare begin. Hi-hats tighten with subtle rearing movement. Sidechain compression makes pads pulse gently. Warms up heavy bass glides under harmony. Layered vocal harmonies build emotion, no tension. Full groove becomes immersive and steady. Bass deeper and more resonant in low frequency. Guitar motif clearer and more in space. Let vocals expand wide with very delayed trills. Drop and surrender. Drop led by sub heavy synth bass. Trip hop drums crisp and controlled. Pies pumped heavily through sidechain. Somatic junkie and textures swirl in stereo. Beat slightly reduced for intimacy. Pad darker with textured modulation. Vocal delivery softer and more fragile. Guitar and subtle melodic variation. Ambient breakdown with filtered percussion. Reverse guitar swells rise gradually. Sub bass briefly fades, creating tension. Fear ad-libs float in reverb space. Beats dissolves into ambient atmosphere. Pads slowly filter downward. Delayed guitar echoes gently fade. Track ends calm and introspective. 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 Filtered sins, bad I'm focusing on texture. Reverse guitar swells, build tension. Percussion filtered and distant. Floating reverb, heavy ad-libs. Filtered sound pad fills cinematic space. Delayed clean guitar in minor progression. Soft breathy vocal and test gently. Minimal trip hop percussion begins. Sharpen Guitar drenched in delay trails, percussion distant and minimal, floating reverb, heavy ad-libs, packed slowly fade, beat dissolves gently, guitar echoes linger. I'm still stream that rises gradually. Clean the lake guitar plays minor chords. Breathe the vocal into swift depths. Minimal groove begins softly. Filtered atmosphere pad fills white cinematic space delayed. Clean guitar plays emotional minor progression. Breathe etheric vocal enters intimately. Minimalist trip hop groove begins softly. Hi-hat sharpen and add rhythmic motion and sidechain pulsing becomes more noticeable. Warms up bass deepens on air get weight. Vocal harmony subtly layered. Groove steady and immersive. Bass thick and self-driven. Guitar motif emotionless. Sustained vocals airy and expensive. Steady and immersive. Bass thick and self-driven. Guitar motif emotionless. Sustained vocals airy and expensive. Asian simplified slightly. Pad filtered darker for mood. Vocal softer and fended. Bass smooth and grounded. Ambient breakdown with minimal drums. Reverb heavy guitar echoes. Low in the spirit drone underneath. Soft ad-libs drifting in stereo. nasal drop with pulsing sidechain pads. Sub bass dominates the low end. Trip hop beat hits steady and crisp, and last feel a texture swirl in stereo field. Beat strips back slightly for intimacy. Filtered pad, darker and moodier. Vocal delivery, softer and closer. Guitar adds light, melodic variation. Ambient breakdown with reduced percussion. Reverse guitar textures swell slowly. Sub-bass fades for emotional pause. Ethereal vocal ad-libs float in reverb. Beat dissolves into ambient pad. Delay guitar echoes gently. Subtle bass pulses fade. Track ends in summary call. Resonant filter tinge pad open slowly in minor key. Clean delayed electric guitar plays blankly for chord progression. Breathy female vocal enters softly with heavy reverb. Minimal trip hop beat with deep kick and a sharp snare begin. Hi-hats tighten with subtle rearing movement. Sidechain compression makes pads pulse gently. Warms up heavy bass glides under harmony. Layered vocal harmonies build emotion, no tension. Full groove becomes immersive and steady. Bass deeper and more resonant in low frequency. Guitar motif clearer and more in space. Let vocals expand wide with very delayed trills. Drop and surrender. Drop led by sub heavy synth bass. Trip hop drums crisp and controlled. Pies pumped heavily through sidechain. Somatic junkie and texture swirl in stereo. Beat slightly reduced for intimacy. Pad darker with textured modulation. Vocal delivery softer and more fragile. Guitar and subtle melodic variation. Ambient breakdown with filtered percussion. Reverse guitar swells rise gradually. Sub bass briefly fades, creating tension. Fear ad-libs float in reverb space. Beats dissolves into ambient atmosphere. Pads slowly filter downward. Delayed guitar echoes gently fade. Track ends calm and introspective. 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 Filtered sins, bad I'm focusing on texture. Reverse guitar swells, build tension. Percussion filtered and distant. Floating reverb, heavy ad-libs. Filtered sound pad fills cinematic space. Delayed clean guitar in minor progression. Soft breathy vocal and test gently. Minimal trip hop percussion begins. Sharpen Guitar drenched in delay trails, percussion distant and minimal, floating reverb